والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. سبحانك لا نحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك. أنت المقدم وأنت المؤخر وأنت على كل شيء قدير. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما واجعل تفرقنا بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تدع فينا شقيا ولا محروما. In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most compassionate, the most merciful, all praise and thanks are due to him, and peace and blessings be upon his beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He who is guided by the will of Allah, no one can misguide him, and he who is misguided, no one can guide him except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Habibi, one of the most important things, please, if you can't control yourself, not to keep speaking with your colleague, please, you can leave, do whatever outside, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Because please, it's just very limited minutes between you and me. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help me to be of some help. Our topic today could be one of the most important things in your life. So please pay attention. Jazakumullahu khairan. Okay? Now, our topic, basically, as it was announced, how to make Salah as a habit in my life. In my words, how to let the Salah be basic element in your life. Okay? Now what I will be doing, Jazakumullahu khairan, and keep in your mind, this could be one of the most important moments in your life. It could change your life. I will be speaking with you after an experience of doing what I'm doing for about 40 years. So you will take, inshallah, the benefits of this in a very simple way. I will repeat, it could change your life. I will make it in a very simple way as much as I can. I have two files in my talk today. File number one, it's the prerequisite or the precondition. Why should I pray? Before I start talking, how to let the prayer be a basic thing in my life. Because if I don't know the why, I will not be concerned to do anything with regard to how. True or false? If I have no idea about why should I don't care. If you don't care, yes, I don't blame you about the how. Simply, it will be a waste of time. So I will go one step back to highlight the why. Then I will come to my topic, which is the how. Are you with me? Now, the why, in my simple words, please fix in your mind the following statement. You need to know the value of something to give you the motivation to do it. The value will be understood if you know the benefits. I repeat, if you know a benefit of something, this gives this thing what? Value, قيمة. Because of the value, because of the benefit which made it valuable for you, you start having the motivation, دافعية, to do it regardless of what we are talking about. For example, why do you study? Is it because you are dying to study? Let's be fair. Do you study because you love study? No. Or because of? We need to. Why do you need? It has a value. Why? Because there's a benefit. You need it. You can't work. You can't go. You can't have a job. You can't have a money. You can't have a car. You can't buy. You can't get married. So you need something. There is a benefit. You need it. Okay. Now, the benefit could be in a form of something you gain or something you want to avoid. Pain, for example. Why we are wearing masks now? Masks, why? Because there's COVID. Yes? You want to avoid something. What is it? A virus. Yes, COVID, virus COVID. Okay? You want to avoid it, صح? But why do you want to avoid it? Because if you had it, may Allah be with you. You have a great pain. You might be in the hospital. Some people are dying. So you are either afraid of something, there is a pain, there is something you want to avoid. So the value is very high in the negative. Or you want to gain something, you want a job, you want to study, you want to have a money, you want something. So Because of the benefits, there is a value. Because of the value, you will have what? The motivation. Because of that, you will look then how. Okay? This is number one. Now, I can just stop this point simply by what I have highlighted. But I will give you a simple examples to make it so simple to be drilled in your psyche, inside. Not to leave this place without being 100% convinced, inshallah. So I will give you like examples or simple analogy, qiyas, to make it easy in your mind. Now I will be asking quick questions. I need the answers to build my topic on. That so lets the conviction come from your side, not from me imposing you. Now, let's have a quick discussion. Number one, do we need or do we love to chat, to speak with those people whom we love? Do you? Do you chat with the people that you love? طيب. True. No, exceptional case. You are exceptional. No problem. We have always exceptional things. Most of you, do you love to chat with the people whom you love or not? Yes. طيب. Most of you, anyone says no, I accept him as an exceptional case. No problem. Okay? Do you spend big time of your life on the social media communications or not? Okay, no problem. Exceptional case. I'm speaking in general, brother, okay? General speaking. Please respect it, okay? For most of us, the exceptional cases, we do spend a lot of time on social media. What do? Communicate. True or false? We just keep communicating. Either we receive something or we send something. So we chatting, communicating, speaking with others, is it something that we highly need or not? Type. No problem. The majority of you, yes or not? Yes, type. The majority. Okay. When we say majority, it's not applicable on everyone. Okay, you will see now. That's why we said we need just 14 and plus. That's why we said 14 and plus. Some people, they don't understand the question because they are just 10 or less. Please, those who have their kids so young, they are not able to understand the question. The first point, what I said, we spend time on communication. We spend a lot of time of our life in chatting, especially with those people who... Now, if you have a people around you whom you love, whom you trust, whom you deal on daily basis, which you chat, communicate, speak, etc. When you are in a problem, do you need them more or less? More. Once you face a serious problem, regardless what this problem is, once you are facing a difficulty in your life, do you need to be just isolated or to communicate? Communicate. You need someone to help you. You need someone to tell you what to do. Basically, in your age, in many cases, unless if you have a very, very nice father and mother and you have a very strong communication with your parents, most of you in your age, you do it with your friends. True or false? True. Generally speaking. Okay. Now, let's fix this. Let's make a pause. Let's freeze this example. What I have highlighted with you, the majority of us, we need chatting, communicating, we spend time, highly, we need communicating and chanting when we are in a trouble and a difficulty. True or false? Type, fix this, put it in the shelf. Let's go to another example, because I will use all of them to fix something in your mind now, because you are admitting as the majority of this concept. Now, next point. I'm not discussing from Islamic point of view now. I'm discussing from human point of view, what I will be highlighting now. When a man loves a woman, and she is the most important thing in his life, and he is the most important thing in her life. Two people who love each other, okay? Fiancé and a fiancé before they become a husband and wife. Is it true or not that one of the most important times for them when they sit and chat together or not? Now, spending time together, is it something important for the two people who love each other or not? Yeah. Spending time. I'm talking spending time. طيب, is it necessarily what they discuss, or the important is just to be together? To be together. Because if it's just important to the topic, go and special chatting rooms and speak with scientists. When you love someone, you need to be with him or her. True or false? You need to be more close or far? You love to chat more or less? More. طيب. This is number 2. Put it in the shelf, okay? We have highlighted 2 things now. Number 1, we need chatting, we need speaking, we need communicating. When we are in a trouble, we need more. Number 1. Number 2, when 2 man and woman, they love each other, one of the most important things for them to be together and to speak regardless of what they are speaking. The importance is to be together. Number 3. Now, this question, I need a direct, real answers from some of you. I can't ask all of you. Now, is there anyone here who would love to tell us that he loves a celebrity in his life? Do you have celebrities that you love them in your life? Sport people, people in the media, activists, YouTubers. Let me make it more simple. Do you know some celebrities in your life? طيب. Is it possible some of you that you love some of them? طيب. Can 2 from here, 2 from him give me a name of a celebrity that you love? Number 1. Brother? What is it? I don't know it. Anyway. Rosa Parks. Okay. Oh, no problem. I told you, this is not an Islamic question. Okay. تفضل حبيبي. Yes. A
birthday in Ramadan. It's a Eid and another Eid.
No, I'm speaking, Jazakallah Habibi, I'm talking about a person that you love. For example, yes, Jazakallah khair. Good answer, no problem. But I'm talking about a celebrity which is مشهور, من مشاهير. Riyada, sports, media. Someone that is very famous, very well known, big influencer, YouTuber, whatever. You think he is a celebrity, very famous, and you love him or her. Just give me the name, just, yes. What's his name? Repeat it to me.
LeBron James.
LeBron
James.
Type. Okay. Number 2. Thank you. Number 3. Messi. Okay. Football player. Messi. Else. Can you speak loudly? Jeff. Okay. Jeff Curry. Okay. Jazakallah. Steph. Yes. What's his name? Neymar Jr. Okay. MashaAllah. طيب. ممتاز. Okay. Sisters, 2 or 3 of you. Any celebrity that you love? Yes. Aminal? M&M. Okay. طيب. I don't know them, but no problem. Okay. طيب now, next question. Please. Let's imagine now. Try to imagine, ask yourself in a few seconds, very quickly. Imagine, in case if you don't have someone that you have categorized them as a celebrity, as a beloved, think about someone that you would love really, or you think that he is so famous and you would love to take him as a role model for you, okay? Now, those of you, like for example, Messi, Ronaldo, Michael Jordan, or some people, maybe you are fond of or love, for example, actress, okay, or actors in the TV or in the cinema, regardless. My points, let's come to the point now. Now, would you be happy if you saw this person? Yeah. Just give me yes or no. Yes. Type. Number two. Now, if you met him and you have just a short time to make benefit of it, just a few seconds or minutes, what is the most important thing that you will do with this celebrity? Very quickly, yes. Ask him, how did you do it? Which means you will speak with him. Okay. 2. Shh, please, I can't hear. Please. Let me listen, please. Yes, Habibi. You will take a picture. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you. What else?
I would ask him, how did he become an actor?
Yes, you will ask him, how did he reach to this? So you will ask, you take a photo. Yes, brother, here. You want to spend time with him. So you have very limited time. So few minutes. Okay, when this time to spend with him, are you gonna to do anything? Photo, speaking, asking, or just to spend time? What you would like to do while spending the time with him? Talk to him. ممتاز رائع. Okay. Ask, talk. Be careful. Highlight this. Ask, talk. Celebrity, very well known. You met him. طيب, what else? Try to imagine if there is a celebrity. You met him or her. What would you like to do with him or her?
Tell them how much of a fan you are and how much.
Yes, I will tell him how great person, how whatever, you are something for me. Which means you will speak. You will not just stand like this. True or false? طيب, look now. Look now. See, number 2, we have fixed a second reality now. If there is someone who is very famous, very well known, and you had a chance to be close to him or to communicate with him immediately, you will speak, you will ask, you will take a photo, you will discuss, or you will whatever. طيب, imagine now the final in this point. Imagine, حبايبي الشباب, please خليكم معي. كلها just a few minutes. I will not take more than time. If you did not get any benefit, inshallah, at least make dua for me. If you get benefit, you will extra dua, okay? Please, just be patient for a few minutes. Now, next point. This celebrity, this very well-known person, if he decided to give you his personal cell phone number, are you going to be happy or not? طيب. If he or she told you that call me whenever you would like, regardless of the time, whatever you would like to discuss, are you going to be happy or not? طيب, ممتاز. So we have 2 big things now. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, before I finish the first file. Sorry. شكرا حبيبي. شكرا. الحمد لله. Number 3. Very quickly, I need your focus now. طيب. Number 3. Now, and please focus on this. Why do we love celebrities? Yes. Because they are famous. Okay. So what? Please, خليكم. This is very important. Because they are famous. طيب. Next question. Okay, they are famous. So what? Why should I love him because he's famous? What I'm benefiting from his fame? Yes. Inspiration. So I'm benefiting from him that he's inspiring me. Good. Yes. What else? Sorry, can you remove this? Their impact. So they have impact. They are influencing. So I love him because of the benefit that he is doing to others. Good, nice, طيب. Now, boys, this question is for you. If you have a friend with a very powerful body with full of muscles, bodybuilded, and very close friend to you, and always anyone is trying to bully you or to hurt you in any way, he is always there to take care of you and to protect you. Are you gonna be happy or sad? طيب, would you like to have such a friend? Are you sure? طيب, ممتاز. Sisters, now this is for you. Girls. طيب, خلاص. Please, خليكم معي شوي. I will bring you now just to the end of this file. Sisters. Now, can some of you give me what could be the best character in the best friend for you that you would love to be in her? Shh.
Someone that listens to us.
Someone that listens. I'm asking the girls, I ask you about the muscles, okay? You would like a bodybuilding friend. I'm asking them what could be the most important character in your friend, and you would love her to be a friend because of this character. She said, someone who listens. Excellent. What else?
Someone who's loyal.
Loyal. Listens plus loyalty. Okay? في loyalty. What else? Trustworthy. Be careful. خليكم معي. I will bring you to an amazing conclusion now from your mouths. Loyalty, trustworthiness, and listening. What else? Yes? Kind and generous. ممتاز. What else? Yes, sister. Please, can you speak loudly? Okay, sorry. I'm not able to. Okay. Will not leave you alone, especially when you need. Okay, last one.
They give advice when you have problems.
Excellent. طيب. Now the big question. The one who is loyal, who said loyalty? The one who is loyal, is there a logical possibility that she will be changed and will be on a case of disloyalty? طيب. You said trustworthy. Is it possible this person to change and she will backbite me or hit me in the back? Is it possible logically? طيب. Is there a guarantee to stay kind, nice, trustworthy, or there's a possibility of change? So there is no guarantee for this friend to stay the friend, صح? طيب. Now, the one who's with muscles, is there any guarantee to stay trustworthy, defending you, powerful all the time, or there is a possibility that he could lose his power? طيب. Is there a possibility logically to lose or not? Car accident يا عمي, became disabled وراح انرمى بالفرشة. Is it possible or not? خلاص بس. This is a logical possibility. طيب. Is it possible that a very bad guy came and he bought his loyalty by money and he became against you and he will start bullying you? Is it possible or not? Just yes or no? Yes. طيب. Let's see. طلعوا حبيبي خليك معي معلش شاطر انت. Now we come to the conclusion of our first file. Look what you have admitted by your own selves now. We need chatting. We need communication. Brothers, حبايبي, please, if you can't control yourself, you can leave, no problem. You can go and sit with your parents or your father outside. I have no problem. No one is forcing you to sit here, please. ماشي? It's either you listen, it's for your benefit, or you can leave, no problem. ماشي? Now, number one, we have admitted that we need to chat. We need to communicate. We need help from someone when we are in a trouble. We have highlighted that the most important thing for the normal human beings, when they love someone else, just to spend time with, regardless of why and what they are discussing. And you have admitted that those people that you love and you admire as a celebrity, you will be very happy if they gave you their number and they are ready to communicate with you. And you have highlighted that you love them because of the benefits that they are benefiting you, inspiring others. And we have agreed the last point that those people that really you admire and the characteristics in them you love because of it, such as trustworthy, such as listening, loyalty, it could change at any moment. Okay? Let's come to the Salah now. Do you know why I highlighted all of these things? Look now. The word, our point today is what? Prayer. Salah. In Arabic language, sisters, please leave the private chatting. معلش لو سمحتوا, just for few minutes you can discuss outside, please. Communication, salah, in Arabic from the word sila, which is to connect. To connect, the word صلى يصلي صلاة, the original word is صلة, connection, or to connect. So when we talk about the prayer, you need to know now, apply what we have highlighted now. Apply now. Salah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala designed the salah, put it as part of our sharia for you because you need someone to speak. Someone to speak with, someone to communicate with, someone which is really trustworthy, someone which is no way he will change because it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your friend could be weak, a liar, changed, died, disloyal, someone bought his loyalty, he might change his mind, whatever. You always need to communicate. You always need to chat. You always need happiness. You need tranquility. You need peace of mind through communicating. That's what we're doing most of the time. You have admitted now. Now come to the meaning. Salah, sila, connection. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala designed the 5 times prayer plus this sunnah for you to communicate. What is the salah now? He come now. When we say Allahu Akbar, it's like declaring that there is nothing greater than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is the greatest. Allah is greater than my PlayStation. Allah is greater than my father and mother. Allah is greater. I'm declaring. When I start, that's why in Islam we say, if you want to speak with Allah, pray, do the salah, which means connect. It's like calling the 0800. It's free. Whenever, 0800. Allahu Akbar. You feel happy when you communicate with your friend. You feel happy when you just chat. You feel happy just when you spend time with those whom you love. Let's apply it, even though no one of them is guaranteed person to stay as a good, nice person for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, part of his basic things that we believe in, his characteristic, his attributes, his sifat, his asma, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not change. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-qawi. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-rahim, al-alim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, if he promised you, he will give you. You promise, your friend could promise, but no guarantee to fulfill the promise. Your friend could tell you that I will, don't worry, okay, give it to me. And she might be spying against you or spreading. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not, wal-iyadhu billah. This is impossible to be applicable on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the first message, first file, before I go to the second file. طبعا حبايبي, what I'm planning to do, I will highlight the 2 files, okay? When we finish the 2 points, I will open the discussion for all of you to ask your questions. But now I need you to take some information because we don't want to spend our time or to waste the time by just highlighting questions without a base. I want you just to take something to reflect upon, to think. Number 1, you need the salah. Take it from this one. Make the qiyas, the analogy from your life, your social media, your friends, your need, your chatting, your communicating, and connected with the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not change and He is Almighty, that is having all kind of attributes unlike our weakness. So you need Him. So from another angle, Allah opened it 24/7 for you to communicate. Imagine I said a celebrity, but what about a very powerful person? A king, a president, a prime minister, very rich person. All of us, we would love to know powerful people. If I ask you why you feel happy if the king of the country or the president gave you his number and he said, call me whenever you want, you will feel happy. صح ولا لا? If the king or a president of a country gave you his phone number, call whenever you want, you are going to feel happy. But why? Because there is benefit. He could protect you, give you money, prestige, help you, whatever you wish, he is able to help in the human language. This is applicable million times in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is not guaranteed with any one from the humans. This is file number 1. Let's go to file number 2. Now in file number 2, how to make this a habit in my life. Let me give you this very quick example. Do you remember when I started the first statement in my talk? What did I say? I said before I talk about the how, I need to speak about the why. Do you remember? And I said to realize the why, I need to realize the value. Do you remember? The value comes from the benefits. Now I just brought you to your mind some of the benefits that you need. Now add to this another file, another prerequisite. This tells you to be able to enjoy your communication with Allah, you need to know who? Allah. One of our biggest problems before we start the how, we don't know Allah. Many of us, we have no idea about Allah. The only thing that we know about Allah, Salli, Allah boddik ha jahannam. Go and pray or Allah will punish you. Unfortunately, some of the parents, this is the only thing they said. May Allah ysamihhum. May Allah forgive them. This is a wrong way of connecting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You need, please, your parents are listening and I'm addressing the parents now. We need our kids to know about Allah through Ar-Rahim, through As-Salam, through Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Try to educate yourself about how others loved Allah, how they enjoyed their relation with Allah. The Sahaba, the Tabi'een, the great scholars, what made them standing for Qiyam for hours and hours? No one was forcing them. Why? They were enjoying because they knew who is Allah. So you need to educate yourself, to read about the love of Allah, the mercy of Allah, the stories of those who loved Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. By this, we cover the first big part of our talk, which is why. Are you with me? Now we come to the how. Questions بعد ما أخلص. معلش حبيبي إذا سمحت. إن شاء الله بنخلي لك أول سؤال. تمام؟ إيش اسمك أنت؟
منصور.
طيب يا منصور أول سؤال لمنصور. ذكروني أول سؤال لمنصور. The first question for Mansoor, okay? إن شاء الله. Do you know what's the meaning of your name?
والله نسيت.
You know Mansoor is the one who was given victory. المنصور. الذي أعطي النصر. The one who was giving victory. Inshallah, inshallah. May Allah let you from those people. طيب. Now, second file. I'll try to do it very quickly so that then to open the discussion, inshallah, I receive your questions and answer them. Second file, the how. Because this is the core of the title of our. How, because how to make prayer the most important thing in our life. Now, we knew the motivation, the why. Now, once we came to the how, it's very easy. I will give you very, very quick example. Our biggest problem, if I will consider that you finished the why. Khalas, you know that it's very important. You need him. It's very beautiful time. You will enjoy it. This is the benefits. Benefits, value, how. Sorry, why. Benefits, please remind them. Benefits, value, need, communication, why. Okay? But the how, simply, we have a style of life. Style. We need to let prayer be basic part of the style of our life, which means we need to change our habits. Type. I will prove to you that you can do an amazing thing if we did this very quick exercise together. Who would love to do his BA, a master's degree, PhD degree in Harvard University? Who would love? طيب ممتاز تمام. طيب what is the best university for you? Who can tell me some of the names of universities? Yeah. Harvard, okay. What else? طب in Canada, what could be the best university in Canada for you? UFT. Yes. Waterloo. Okay. McMaster. Okay, sorry. I thought it's Big Master. It's new for me. Okay, the McMaster and Toronto. طيب ماشي ممتاز. طيب اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. If they told you, or let me add to this question, maybe some of you for some reasons that maybe I am not able to realize, you don't love to continue your PhD or your academic. And I think, by the way, just a pause, this has to do with the public system, what they guide you to. Unfortunately, I was expecting the majority of you, when I say Harvard, continue, most of you raise up your hand. Those who raised up your hand that they would love to continue their BA, Master's, PhD, they were less than 5%, which is a disaster. Wallahi, it's a disaster in the educational system that you have no urge or an idea even to continue your study. Just an idea. Anyway, no problem. No problem. Just what do you think the most important thing for all of you that you would love to be when you finish your school? Give me very quickly names. Something, part of your dream, you would love to be it, regardless of haram and halal. Now, just I want to understand, how do you think? Just the name. Surgeon, which means a doctor. So you need university. You must go to a very well-known university. Good, طيب, ماشي. Surgeon, doctor, what else? Yes, brother. Lawyer. So study the law. By the way, you know faculty of law, which means university. Another university. طيب, what بني حدا ما سألته? Yes. Architect, which means architect, I think in the faculty of engineering. Okay? Yeah, or fine arts. طيب, university. Yes. What is it? Aerospace engineer, which means you need a university. Okay, good, good, nice, yes. Police. Oh, wow. Wow. So we'll say like this for you. Okay? So yes, sir. Okay. Hadra City. Okay, yes.
I want to be an underwater diver engineer.
What is it? Can you repeat it? Habibi, remove the mask.
No, like there are people that go diving deep underwater.
Ah, you mean to be diving inside the water?
Yeah, and they put you under the water.
Okay, تمام إن شاء الله. جزاك الله خير. Sisters, yes. Shh, so please, لا لا حبيبي عمر خليكم معي. Please, 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 please. Let me be able to hear, please. Tell me what you would like to be when you finish your school. Yes, مين أنا أشرت. Yes.
I want to be an engineer or a vet.
ما شاء الله. Engineer, any type of engineering. أنا مش سامع في حدا يحكي عيد لي. Computer, sorry. Computer, you know the mask sometimes. Computer engineering, excellent. What else? Interior designer, fine arts or engineering, architecture engineering, university. By the way, do you pay attention? Most of you need to go to university. Stay with me, what I will tell you now. There is someone who did not speak, yes? معلش, loudly. What? Animal doctors. Sorry, veterinary. Sorry. Because, okay, mashallah, jazakumullah khair. Yes? You want to be a dinosaur? You want to be a dinosaur? But how you can be a dinosaur? You need to go, no, you need to go back millions of years back in the time. طيب, just final. خلاص, about to finish. Brothers, حبايبي. احنا بنحكي الكيدز.
I want to be a lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer? طيب, ممتاز, رائع. You need to go to university. طيب, yes, brother. Scholar. In what? Science in general, you mean? Sorry, scholar in Islam. طب, جزاك الله خير. بارك الله فيك. Yes, sister. Yes. Shh, صوت, please, let me listen. لو سمحتوا, please, speak loudly. Artist. Okay, ما شاء الله. Yes. Author. Writing. ممتاز. Yes. IT manager. ما شاء الله. Anyone else? Yes.
What do you call a job that does robots for NASA?
NASA. Oh, yes, space sciences. Okay, space science. You want to go out to the space? No. Oh, just on Earth. You want on Earth to control something in the space.
No, I want to build robots.
Robots. Okay, mashallah. Okay, robotic engineering. No problem. طيب. خلاص. I think it's enough. سامحوني معلش, okay? Look now. You know why I ask you this question? Our point, I will take you back to our basic point. Our point, we are talking about Salah, connection with Allah. we have agreed upon the point that we need to communicate. It's very important, very basic. You can't trust anyone except Allah. You need Allah and. Now we jump. طيب. This is the why. The obstacle, they are convinced, but we have a style of life, we need to change it. I made a pause, I asked you a question. What you would like to be? Some of you would like to be an engineer, a doctor, a scientist, whatever. Now my question, if someone came to you and told you that you will have a scholarship now, fully paid, taking care of you to be the greatest in the field that you would love, but you must start doing 1, 2, 3, which is completely not part of your system, such as, for example, the one who would like to be in the surgery field, for example. They asked him, you have to go to the Faculty of Medicine. To do that, you must bring, for example, A+ in science, in math, in something. And he is half in science and math. The first thing he will do is what? Start what? Studying. It's difficult for him. What he will do? Go crying? Crying? Get a tutor. What else? Study harder. Yes, study harder. طيب. His style of life, he does not study more than 2 hours. He was told, if you want to be in the Faculty of Medicine, law, engineering, you must study 10 hours. But you know, I don't like. Don't keep complaining. You will love. This is your dream. They opened this faculty for you, but there is a condition. You need to go there. Are you going to change your life or not? Yes. طيب, I will give you another example now. God forbid, la samahallah, but please think about this example. Think seriously. And I want you to use your imagination now. Imagine as if what I will tell you is true. And by the way, when you imagine something, when you bring it to your imagination, part of your feelings, if you focused on the imagination, you have part of the feelings as if they are true. Now try to imagine that you were told tonight that you are about to develop a very, very serious cancer that could kill you in 6 months. You will die in 6 months. Imagine now. Seriously, imagine now when I finished, report came, your father and mother crying now. Mama, ايش في بابا شو في? Started crying. يا حبيبي يا عيني حبيبي يا عيني يا موتى. When she finished crying, she told you, report, you are about to develop serious cancer and medically you will die in 6 months. Is this something difficult or easy? It's very difficult. You will die. حبيبي, have شيء عشان you will die? حتموت يعني. In 6 months. If this about to happen, the fear that will kill you. طيب, but the report said, if you changed your diet system, you could be saved with a percentage of 99%. On the top of what you have to stop, everything you love, including sweets and sugar or anything you love. Are you going to stop them or not? Yeah. But you love them. Okay, go and die, Habibi. Don't stop them. No problem. No one will care about you when you pass away. طيب, let's go back. خلاص? يلا questions الآن. Please. شباب بنات, let's go back to our point. What I wanted to prove to you is the following. Now, you love to do some certain things. Because of your love, you do a style of life according to what you love, which is you want to sleep more. You sleep because you love to sleep. You want to play PlayStation or to communicate or chatting or Instagram or whatever because you love, you enjoy. Once something serious came against, and this will achieve your big goal, such as being in the University of America, you change. Or something that is really scary, such as the cancer that could kill you, you change. In your style of life, you will stop eating. If they told you you have to walk in the morning or you will die in 6 months, you will walk, even if it's cold. You must stop eating the sweets, you will stop, even if you love them. So you change your style of your life because of the fear or the big value of the achievement. This is what happened. So if you are convinced with file number 1, which is why? I need Allah. Allah does not need Allah huwa al-ghani wa antum al-fuqara. I need Allah. Can any one of us claim that Allah needs me? No. But do I need Allah? Yes. So I need Allah. I need Allah's support. I need Allah's guidance. I need to be inspired, to be guided on the truth path. Ihdina. What do you pray? We say, Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim. What is it? Guide us on the straight path. So I need Allah. I need to communicate. I need to seek the help. And I have a style of life. So if I'm convinced with the why, let's take a decision. Do it in your way. Change the style of your life. Like when they told you, you will be the best, the championship to take it in sports. You must sleep early. But I hate you will start sleeping early. Don't eat meat because it will affect whatever in the metabolism of your body. You will stop it because you have a big goal. You will change the style of your life. Your sports, your friends, your time, your food, your sweets, you whatever, you will change it. Now, it will cause you just a simple time of, being annoyed at the beginning. Then you will be accustomed. Then you will get used. Then you will feel the benefits. Then you will enjoy it. Like the healthy food. Most of us, and I will finish with this. Then I receive your questions. Healthy food in many cases, now junk food has destroyed our tastes. Most of us, we eat the sugar. We eat this kind of bad stuff, junk things, most of us. In theory, all of us, this is healthy, not healthy. Healthy, we realize the healthy. We know that the healthy is better. We know, but we can't leave it because we are used. Now, sometimes you will not do it unless we are pushed. But once ask those who push themselves to the healthy food, how they started to sleep, how they started to feel the feelings in their bodies, okay? The hours of their sleep, everything became, but not the very beginning. To get rid of the poisons in your body, it takes time. So now you are used to PlayStation. You need to, for example, to stop looking to your mobile earlier. Sorry. شكرا حبايبي. You need to change how many hours you watch your mobile. You need to go early, to take your dinner earlier, to do a precaution, to use your alarm. This will be just a style of life, just tools. It will be very easy. Why? If you know what? The why. So focus on the why. Do I need Allah? Yes. Why should I do? At least to be thankful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you all the ni'am. Think about, focus on the why, and then do your best with the how. The how should not be exactly the same between all of you, because your style of life is not her style of life, not his style of life or his style of life. So by this we can, inshallah, بإذن Mawla Azza wa Jal, try to make Salah, I will not say a habit, Salah will be basic part in my life. Wallahu a'lam wa jazakum Allahu khairan. I will take some questions now from sisters and brothers for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, if there are questions, and we will finish. Jazakumullah khair. We start with the sisters. And question? Sisters, question? Yes. Type. When someone asks a question, please. Habib. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised him to be the first. Malish. Samhini. I will come back to you because I promised him. Okay, you are after him because I promised him. You will be number 2, okay? Okay, when I finish. Okay, inshallah. Number 1. Tfaddal. You forgot the question?
Yeah.
طيب خير إن شاء الله. No problem. طيب. Any question? Sisters? Yes. Can we listen? Please, the question is for your benefit, not for me. Please listen. Yeah.
So I'm just saying that nobody has questions because you explained it so well.
No one has question because I explained it. Are you sure? No need for anything? Shall I خلاص أروح? جزاك الله خير. Thank you. ما شاء الله عليك. Brothers, any question? Please, I am here to help. I am here to be your servant. If you have a question, ask me. Brothers, mashallah, no questions? طب no problem, no problem. Any question? Yes, brother. Please listen. Please listen. Listen to him. Yes. But speak loudly and remove the mask. I can hear you.
When you said just a celebrity. Why don't you mostly make like doctors that connect to anyone?
Yes, well, why not? Yes, he's telling you. He's suggesting, if I understood you, he's suggesting when I said to highlight a name of a celebrity, why you did not choose Dr. Zakir Naik or Mufti Mink or Yusuf Estes, Ahmed Didat, Umar Sulaiman. Yes, inshallah, they are celebrities, but Jazahumullah khair in the da'wah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anyway, طيب, final question, final, and I will finish after this question. If the parents would like to ask some questions for their benefit, I'm ready. After I finish the brother, fathers and mothers, if you would like to ask something, you can come here and ask me before I finish, please. Yes? معلش يا شباب, هذا last question, معلش. Yes. شباب. Sisters, can you wait just 4 seconds? Let us just finish now. I will start, please. Ya Habibi, ask your question, yes. Can you remove the mask and speak loudly? You know why the pray should be a habit now. You mean you understood from my talk now why? Okay, Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. طيب, inshallah, I hope that there are no questions. Anyway, yes. Ibrahim? Shh. Allah يحفظك يا رب إن شاء الله. طيب, جزاكم الله خيرا. Thank you very much. See you inshallah next Thursday. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. تفضل. تعال تقرب جنبي هنا. هلا حبيبي. بارك الله فيك وإياكم. شكرا حبيبي. Thank you.